Hey guys, welcome back to Physical Learning Point. Today I am again here in front of you with some new concept and tricks that are very helpful for your upcoming CSI NET and GATE exam. In the last video, I have discussed with you all that how you can calculate the spin and parity for the nucleus of an atom, and today I am going to discuss that how you can easily calculate the magnetic moment for the nuclei of an atom. So let's start. So I'm going to discuss this part with a question that was asked in CSIR NET June 2016 exam. Okay. So the question is, according to the cell model, the nuclear magnetic moment of the Al nuclei is, and the given data is, the proton GL is this, GS is this, and for a neutron GL is this and GS is this. Okay, so we don't have to consider this data, okay, because I am going to tell you such concept, okay, that you can easily calculate the magnetic moment within a few seconds. So you don't have to consider this given data. Okay, so these are the options given to us. So now please see the solution. So we know that aluminium contain 13 number of protons and 14 number of neutrons. Okay, number of neutrons are 14, number of protons are 13. They are odd in number and they are even in number. And in the last video I have already told you that in order to calculate the spin and parity, we don't have to consider the even part. Okay, means neutrons are even in number, so don't consider this part. We only have to consider the odd number of protons or odd number of neutrons or both. Okay, so here only protons are odd in number, so only we have to consider about the protons. Now it's time to write the nuclear configuration. Okay, this part I will make a separate video for this part, that how you can learn this nuclear configuration and how you can fill the nuclei or the protons or the neutrons in this configuration. Okay, so this is the configuration and you have to fill 13 protons in this configuration, according to which we get J is equal to 5 by 2 and L is 2, because we have filled it up to here, D 5 by 2. Okay, so here J is 5 by 2 and L is 2, because L is 0 for S orbit and 1 for L and 2 for D. So here we have to calculate the parity. Parity is minus 1 to the power L. Minus 1 to the power L means minus 1 to the power 2. That is even parity. So spin and parity for the given nuclei is 5 by 2 plus. Okay. Now we have to calculate the magnetic moment. Magnetic moment for the calculation of proton is different, and for the calculation of neutron is different. Okay, so today in our case we have to we are considering about the protons. So the magnetic moment for calculation of proton are mu is equal to J plus 2.29 mu n when the J is following L plus half rule. Okay, J is equal to L plus half. If we are getting the value of J with L plus half rule, then we can calculate the magnetic moment with this formula. And if we are getting J is equal to L minus half rule, then we can calculate magnetic moment by this formula, that is J minus 2.29 J by J plus 1 nu n. Okay, but in our case we have J is equal to 5 by 2 and L is equal to 2. So L is 2 plus half, that is 5 by 2. So it is following L plus half rule. So we have to calculate the magnetic moment by this formula, that is J plus 2.29. So write down the data that is given to us and calculate it. So J is 5 by 2 plus 2.29. 5 by 2 is 2.5 plus 2.29 mu n. By calculating this, we get 4.79 mu n. So according to the option given to us, yeah, C option is correct. 4.79. Okay, 4.79 mu n. So option C is correct. So in this method, we can easily calculate the magnetic moment for neutrons and protons. Today I have told you how you can calculate the magnetic moment for protons. In next video, I will show you that how you can easily calculate the magnetic moment for neutrons. Hope this video will be helpful to you all. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.